Long, long ago, there were no stars in the sky. There was not one star in the night sky. In the day there was the sun, and at night there was the moon. Some nights the moon shone with a bright light. Some nights the moon gave half her light. And on some nights the moon gave no light at all. And on those nights it would be very dark. The animals would get lost, they would get frightened, and they could not find their way home.
I can't see anything. It's so dark.
Great Spirit, are you there? Help us.
Can you please help us? We're frightened.
Please.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I will help you.
Oh, thank you.
That's good. What can you do?
I can help you, but you must help too. I need you to promise to do what I tell you, exactly the way I tell you. Can you do this hard thing?
Yes.
Yes, Great Spirit.
Yes. Of course.
Anything
we
you say.
will.
Just tell us what to do.
And we'll do it.
I need you to go down to the riverbed and bring back all the small stones that you can find.
Small stones? All right.
Wait! I think there's more instructions.
Do not bring stones that are round and smooth, like the sun or the moon. Bring only those stones that have sharp, pointed edges and that are very small.
Alright, we got it. Small, sharp, asymmetrical.
The animals went to the riverbed and brought back all the small stones that they could find. Then Great Spirit did a wonderful thing. He took one of the little stones and he placed it in the sky.
Wow, look at that!
So beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
It's sticking right up there.
I've never seen anything like it before.
It's shining so bright.
So amazing.
It's beautiful.
Incredible.
It's shining, like my trail does.
Imagine how high you'd have to jump to get up there. I didn't know anything could be up that high.
There now. That will be called a star.
A star. That's a good one-syllable name. Sounds strong.
That star will stay in that place all day and all night. And if ever you are lost, it will help you find your way home. We will call it the Home Star.
You can tell it will be steady and reliable with a name like that. Star.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Great Spirit. What a relief.
It's so helpful. Thank you so much.
Then Great Spirit did something even more wonderful. He took some of the little stones and he placed them in the sky in just such a fashion that they made a picture of one of the little animals. It was Little Fisher. Now, all of the animals loved Little Fisher, and they loved seeing his picture in the sky.
Hey, look, that looks like an animal. What is it? 4 legs.
And a tail. That's Fisher.
It's Fisher. That's you.
Oh, it looks great.
When you see the picture of Fisher in the sky, you will know that the star that is at the tip of his tail is the Home Star.
That's great. That's so easy to remember.
But what are all these other stones for? We have so many.
Now, on this one magic night,
Yes?
you may go into the sky with the stones that you have gathered, and you may make your own picture.
Guess what? I'm first.
Hey, come back, you. No fear. I'm gonna pass you.
Representing the Beaver's Great Spirit, sir, and ready to build the biggest dam we've ever made.
Slow and steady now. Slow and steady. I'm glad I already ate.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you, Great Spirit. This is fun.
This is such important work.
Something we can really sink our teeth into.
We can't wait to show you what we can make.
I'm proud of you all. Go, spend your time wisely and enjoy yourselves. Coyote, I need to call you back for just a moment. Come here with me. Coyote, some of the animals are too small to carry very many stones. Would you take this sack of extra stones into the sky? If the smaller animals need help, they can call for you, and you can help them.
Well, Coyote took the sack, but he didn't want to.
The sack is too heavy. Why didn't Great Spirit ask somebody else? Buffalo could have carried the sack easily. Or Pelican could have carried them in his pouch. Or Squirrel could have carried them in his cheeks. I could be up there already. I'm a fast runner. But no, Coyote has to carry the sack. Coyote has to stop making his own picture and hand out extra stones to anybody and everybody who calls for him. Huh. This sack is just too heavy. It's slowing me down. I can't take it.
And Coyote pulled some stones out of the sack and he threw them away. They landed in the sky and they began to flash and sparkle and twinkle. Coyote walked on and again he began to moan and complain and say he didn't want to carry the sack. And again Coyote said,
This sack is too heavy.
Coyote pulled out more of the little stones and he threw them away also. Now the other animals saw these extra lights coming on in the sky and they didn't think much about it. It wasn't until Little Dog got into the sky that there was a problem. Because Little Dog was just a puppy and it took him way over half the night to get into the sky. And when he got there, he only had 2 stones.
This spot smells just right for me to make my picture. I'll put a stone here and my other stone there. Coyote! Coyote! Where are you? Coyote? Coyote! Where are you? I need some more stones.
Little Dog couldn't find Coyote anywhere. After a while, even the bigger animals had run out of stones, and they too began to call for Coyote.
Where are you?
The sky in the east is beginning to get gray. That means that the night is almost over.
Suddenly someone called out, I found him! There was Coyote, curled up in a corner of the sky, sound asleep, and beside him was the sack, empty. All of the animals had to come down out of the sky, and many of them never finished their pictures. And that is why, if you look at the sky today, you will see some places where it looks like someone made a beautiful picture. And you will see some places where it looks like the picture is only half finished. And you will see some places where it looks like no one was making a picture at all. They just took the stars and carelessly threw them out there. But that's not the worst thing that happened that night. When that foolish Coyote threw away the stones from the sack, he forgot to do one important thing. That Coyote, he forgot to make his own picture. Even today, when coyotes are out on the desert looking up at the stars, they see all the beautiful pictures that the other animals made. And they think and think about the picture that they could have made. And they look and look at all those wasted stars. And after a while, they cannot stand it. And they begin to howl and howl and...
Oh! Oh!
Next time you hear a coyote howl, remember not to be as foolish as the coyote.
And remember how the stars came to be.
There is a school over in Hyde Park where kids go to learn and play. And there's singing and clapping and a lot of magic happens just about every